Next.
Hi, Sheridan Wailani Inamoto with Green Action for Health and Environmental Justice. This question is related to, and comment, is related to YF3, your update. So this is for Makesh Benta. I was present at the October 17th, 2017 meeting when you presented with, I think it's Katie, who works with Tetra Tech, who was part of the Yerba Buena at this site doing the testing and work and risk assessment, who presented with you at that meeting, correct? Yes, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so Tetra Tech is here, just for the record. And part of that assessment, which you briefly mentioned here, is that what came out of that was that particular site is okay, it's safe, the subsurface is fine as long as it's not disturbed, which is why there's not going to be any development. At that meeting, I asked about what is the remediation, what is the plan for sea level rise and severe flooding when those sites get disturbed? And I'm glad that you mentioned that the aquatic life is a risk, because I don't want to be eating the crab. And especially the subsistence fishing community that's here, that does fish around Treasure Island and Yerba Buena, they need to be concerned. But I want to know, because there is an article and there's data that Treasure Island and Yerba Buena, we sit in the middle of the bay, we are at risk for sea level rise, and Treasure Island is sinking.
Yep.
That is truth. So when I asked that question, there was no response. And I want to know, in that site, and by the way, part of that assessment for that site, and I would like to have a copy of those other solutions that you have for YF3, especially around capping, because that is the assessment that came from that, is capping. But capping has been known to leak. And there's supposedly, I guess, are you trying to address sea level rise through revetment? What does that mean? And how high, how far? And I want to know answers. I want to know answers to that and to this particular site. And this is also, keep in mind, this is also a Tetra Tech assessment, which I don't know if I trust. Thank you.
Okay,